Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today not just as a member of Congress, but as the father of two Jewish boys. And I speak for all the Jews across the country, millions of them, who today go to the grocery store, go to their jobs, go to school, live their lives afraid of what might happen to them. 80 years ago, in Germany, Jews were burned in ovens for being Jews. And on Sunday, as I sat at home with my children watching TV, we saw that here in the United States, in 2025, Jews are being burned again. You see, Mr. Speaker, it feels like open hunting season on Jewish Americans. I wear a kippah not because I'm a proud and observant Jew. I'm not all that observant. I wear it out of respect for all of the Jews around America who do not feel safe wearing theirs today, because by wearing it, they feel they literally have a target on their heads. You see, we've heard for 18 months that the Intifada should be globalized. We've heard resistance by any means necessary. On Sunday, and again 2 weeks ago, we saw what that looked like. In this country, we have a hard decision to make. We have to make a decision about whether we are going to continue to be afraid or whether we are going to call evil by its name. I have news for you. When someone chants Free Palestine, what they are calling for is the destruction of the only Jewish state in the world. When someone says from the river to the sea, what they are calling for is the genocide of every Jew who lives in Israel and abroad. We have to make a decision as a country. Are we going to call evil by its name, or are we going to continue to live in fear? There are things that we can do, and there are things that we must do, and there are things that I will be working here to make happen. We must join Egypt, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Bahrain and declare the Muslim Brotherhood and all of its affiliates the terrorist organization than it is. We must tackle the antisemitism that we have seen at our universities, and I have a bill that will deal with that. Because when people hear lies that come from the universities that they believe are truthful and honest, when they hear lies about what is going on in the world, it inflames them and it leads to the actions that we have seen in the past couple of weeks. The murderer, I don't know that he murdered anyone, so I apologized. The attempted murderer in Colorado was someone who is here illegally. The worst kind of crime, because it's done by someone who shouldn't even be here. And we need to do everything possible to back President Trump in getting these people out of this country. There is no right to come to the United States if you are not a citizen. It is not a right, it is a privilege. And if you do not share our values and you do not believe in this country, then you should not be here. And so I call on every one of these illegal immigrants to either get out or for us to get them out. And lastly, as it relates to visas, I am a huge believer in immigration. America is a country of immigrants. Immigrants are what have made us great. But it is immigrants who wish to come here and build us up, not those who wish to come here and tear us down. And for those who come to this country and go to our universities and work in other places, and their job is to undermine and defeat what has existed for 249 years, it is time for us to revoke those visas and to send them home. But the most important thing, Mr. Speaker, that we must not be afraid to do is tell the truth. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back my time.
The chair recognizes the gentleman from Virginia.